Okay, this is take 3. Let's see how this goes. Hi, my name is Jennifer. I'm the Calculated Stitcher. Welcome to my channel. Since I saw you last, I have not had a whole lot of time to do much crafting. I have been focused on a quilt because it is a Christmas present, and I finished the top yesterday, and I'll show you that in a second. I've been working on some Christmas presents, some I can show you, some I can't. So I have a little bit of haul, and then I guess I will send you on your way. So everything's been going great here. The weather's been very hot. It's been very hot. So we're down in the 80s now. We've even had a couple of days in the 70s for the high, so that's good. And I even have the windows open. Today is supposed to be like 85, but I'm pretending like that's cold. For us, it's cooler. We're just going to go with it. So if you can hear my fan, sorry about that. We had our grandson since I saw you last. That was great. I don't think I videoed since he's been here. Maybe I did. I don't know. He was here for our Halloween carnival. We call it a fall fair now, I think, at school. We were supposed to have the Arts and Crafts Fair, which is always the first weekend of hunting season here in Texas, where we live. And we hadn't had rain in over 70 days. And the morning of the Arts and Crafts Fair, which is outside in the town square, it just poured. Like it was a torrential just downpour, and thunder and lightning, and we had lightning strike on our property 3 places. One was a pecan tree that it hit, and it just exploded the tree. I'll put some pictures here of it. I don't know if you'll be able to tell from the pictures, but like big chunks of tree were thrown into the yard. It was closer to not the yard, the road. The tree that I'm talking about is closer to the road. It's not close to our house, so that was good. It did hit the electric pole that's near our house, and so we were without electricity for about 7 hours. And then it also hit the electric pole to our pump to our well, because where we live there's no city water. You have to dig your own well and pump the water to your house. And it had fried our pump saver. So we were without water for a while too. So luckily my mom lives, just a mile or so away, so we could go to her house. It was all good. Last week was great. Today was a little sad. We've had a Mastiff for 14 years, which is a long time. He actually started off as being my son's, and my son was in the Navy and was stationed. He was sent to Florida, all the way at the bottom. What's it called? I don't know. Whatever that one is. What is it called? Oh, I can't even think of what it's called now. Oh, I'm going to think about it later. I'm sorry. Anyway, he was restationed to Florida. And and Waylon was a puppy. And so we've had Waylon since he was a puppy. And he got cancer, and it spread too far. And so we live way away from like vets and stuff like that, but we have vets that will come out because they take care of your cattle and your horses and stuff. And so we had to put him down today. The vet came out while we were at church, so we didn't have to be here. So this is a sad day because of that. He was such a great dog, and I don't know. I'm not going to talk about it. Anyway, so for that reason, it's sad, but everything else is great. Everything else is great. So I don't want to be all sad and downer. So just, if I knew how to edit, I would take that part out. Sorry, just sharing my life with you. Okay, so let's move on. How's that sound? Let me show you my finish. It's not a fully finished because I have not quilted it yet, but I did finish the quilt top, and this is for a Christmas present. So I will show it to you. Oh, let me show you this first. Okay. So I don't want to show you any of the important stuff, so I'm going to hold it like this. This is the quilt. It is called Constitution. And let me show you. Here's the name of the quilt, Constitution, but it was folded so you could really see it. This is in Primitive Gatherings, Stars and Stripe Gatherings. This is not her most recent patriotic. It's not even the second. I think it's the very first one, someone told me. I'm not really sure. This one was from 2018. So here is this is the one that Liz was also, sorry, gotta turn it around. So here is my quilt. I'll go side to side. Can you see? Yes. And then it goes over to here. I'll see if I can grab it from over here. That's as good as I can do it. I'll take a picture and put it in as well. So now I just have to sandwich it, put some binding, a backing, and then quilt it. I'm not sure if I'm going to quilt it on the long arm at the quilt shop in Bandera. I think it just depends on if they have time for me to come over and use it or not between now and Christmas. If not, then, because I still have to put the binding on too, I may just do it here at my house. So we'll see, and just do straight line on that one. So that was my only finish that I can remember. So let's talk about whips. I started, every year I make my grandson and his cousin. I say his cousin because it's not like his father is my son, but his mother, it's on her side. So, but I feel like Henny is part of our family. So I make Henny and my grandson both Christmas ornaments. So this year, I had been thinking about this one for a couple of years. And this one is by Misty Purcell from Luminous Fiber Arts. And I'm making this one right here, the stocking one. I really like this one. And it's Noel Rouge. Isn't it cute? So I'm stitching mine on, hold on, 25 count white Lugana. And I'm stitching it 1/1. I did not bring my floss in. So I'll put it down here, whatever. It's just a red I went and picked out of my stash. And this one is Parker's, which is my grandson. So almost there. I just got the heel, the toe, the cuff, nope, the heel and the toe, and finished the deer, and so I'm not almost. A third, maybe I'm a third. So I've got to make 2 of them, so I've got to get on a stick. So I think now I should start having more time to do some crafting, I'm hoping. Hold on one second. Sorry. Okay, so then this came in our wool box from Primitive Gatherings. If you're not a member and you like wool applique or you want to try wool applique, this is a great box. It comes every other month, and it has a project that is, it includes 2 projects. Well, actually it usually includes 3. One is part, you get 6 of them, so it's a year project, and then another one that's 2 years, and we're finishing up the 2nd year right now. So next, I can't remember if it's January, no, November. Yeah, so January is when we would get our wool box that will be starting the new round. So if you want to get in it on January, it's good. It's a good time. Anyway, this was another project that was in there along with those as well. This one is called Fall Leaves Table Mat. And so this is what it looks like. And I don't think you can order it yet from their website. You might be able to, but it was in the wool box. And so I did fuse the pieces on it, but last night I actually got to the embroidery part. and it's not bad. I didn't feel like I didn't do that badly on it. So I've been very wary of the embroidery because I didn't want to mess it up, but it really was not bad. So I feel better. And so I'm going to be working on this today. I also have, oh, I didn't bring them. I also have been working on a fig tree block of the month. It's a blue and white one that I'm doing with Kippy, the academic stitcher. And I do have those blocks done. I need to do the most recent ones. And that was something I was going to try to do today as well. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so I talked about that. Another whip that I work on, and this is my car whip, I only work on it in the car, is I am knitting socks, and I've shown y'all this is the one that is finished. It will be given to my daughter Kaylee. Well, both of them will be when I'm finished. But, so, the last time I showed it, I put a progress marker. Actually, no, I took it off because it was up here. I had just started the heel, so now I have finished the heel. I did a heel flap and gusset, all these terminology, new terms that I'm learning. And now I'm on the main part of the foot. I don't even know what you call it. So I'm getting close because if you look, I'm this far. So I know I'll be able to finish this by Christmas. But now my other daughter, Kaylee's twin, I think is a little perturbed that Kaylee's getting a pair, but I know I can't finish everything that I need to finish for Christmas and another pair of socks. So Kelsey may have to wait till later to get a pair of socks. So anyway, so I'm getting close on those. So that's another Christmas present. And I'm looking around. I think that's all I brought to show you that I worked on. So this is why I can't do weekly videos, because I feel like there wouldn't be enough content. Okay, so let's talk about haul, because I do love some haul. I ordered from Hobby House, and so I was going to show you what I got. This is, well, first of all, hold on one second. Okay. So I got this. Not even going to try. Julie. I'll just say it's Julie. How's that sound? And the blue is, of course, what got me. And I loved these little smalls, especially a drum. I do like a drum. And so this is by this company, and I'm not 100% sure how you say it. So I don't want to say it incorrectly. I've heard people pronounce it different ways. But I got that from Hobby House, and I went ahead and bought the finishing kit for the pin cushion, as well as the finishing kit for the needle book. I love a needle book. So the drum, I did not get the finishing kit because I know for sure that one I will send to Jan, and she does such an amazing job. I'll just let her pick it out. While I was there, I love anything Szu French. Just love it. And so I got this thread winder, and I don't know if you can actually see. Can you see the letters around it? It's so pretty. It's mother of pearl. I love needle minders. I also, not needle minders, winders. Thread winders. That's needle, oh. Boy, do I wish I knew how to edit. I love thread winders. Okay, I like to put them in my little needle books. Then they had this one, and I saw Nicola Parkman talk about this one. And it is beautiful, beautiful. I've never seen one like this. Like, I love mother of pearl. I love mother of pearl buttons. I just love it. I love them. But this is just amazing. So beautiful. So beautiful. And things like this, I like to use. Like, I like to use them because to me, if somebody, you know, back in the 1800s stitching their samplers, if they had something like this, they would have been using it. So I can't wait to wind some thread on it. Pick a perfect project for it. I love these. Okay, so, and I collect these books. These are Szu as well. And I can't show you because all that's on the inside are the pictures, but oh my gosh, they're so cute. I already have some plans for these. So this one is the, which one is this? I don't even see the number. They're usually numbered. Anyway, the red one, it's the red book. So there's 2 sets of books that I collect from Szu, and that's one of them. Okay, I also went ahead and picked up some linen. I don't know why. This is 46 count lightly salted, not roasted, Bestitch Me. And it's a fat quarter. No, it's not that light. It's more like that, I guess. A little darker. Beautiful modeling. Beautiful. So I got that one. Then this one is one more reproduction. And of course it is perfect for a reproduction sampler. And 46 counts. I think I'm going to start getting rid of most of my 40 count as well. I just really, really enjoy the 46. And so once you find a new, you know what I mean? Like you don't, I don't know what I was about to say. Never mind. Okay. So what else do I have? Then I ordered from Under the Woolen Willow. Look how cute this is. I love her stuff. I say her. I don't know if it's a her, but I just love the things that she makes. Look how cute. I mean, it looks like little strands of popcorn with little cranberries. Oh, I can't wait for Christmas decorations to come out. This one's going to go back here on the little spool. Oh, it is so cute. So now it can go, and look how cute she sent this that matches. I love these. I use these in my journal. Oh, I didn't talk about that. I guess I could talk about that as well. Speaking of journals, I started working on my journal. I am videoing it. I don't know if it'll ever be good enough to actually publish. We'll see, because there's a lot of things that I video and then never publish because I'm like, I think if I knew how to edit where it wasn't just so long, and otherwise all I can do is stop and start and stop, and it's very choppy, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So I've been working on my journal for this next year. I don't really show my journaling very much. I guess I could start doing that. Some people have asked, so I could start doing that more, I guess. This is what I am doing for the cover. And all I did, this fabric, isn't it lovely? It's a Marcus Brothers fabric, a Marcus Fabrics, but I can't remember. I'll have to look and see who it is. But I love this bird, and I want birds and like floral. That's my motif for the year, I guess. Motifs for the year. And so these are hexagons that I've just hand appliqued. I pieced them by hand, English paper pieced, took all the papers out, and then appliqued it down to the paper. And then I'm not sure how I'm going to actually affix that to the front of my journal yet. That's what I'm working on after this. That's the very next thing I'm going to work on. And then I English paper pieced. You can see this still had the papers in these. This, thinking that it would be the spine. I haven't decided. I prepped this, and today I'm supposed to work on that as well. So, boy, do I have a lot of stuff to work on today. And it is, I don't know what time it is. Let's see what time it is. I got to check. You're on my phone right now. It's 3 o'clock already on Sunday afternoon. So I better get with it. Okay, so what else? From Hands Across the Sea, she released this one. This is Polly Gay. And it is beautiful. It's very different in its style, and that's what I look for in samplers now, because I ended up with a lot of samplers that looked very much the same, and I'm never going to have enough time to make them all. So that's when I started being more selective when I purchase, because at one point I was thinking, I'm a collector, I love looking through them, and I would love to collect them, but my house is small, so I don't. At some point I've got to say, that's enough. So, okay, moving on. I don't know, just jabbering. Okay, so Primitive Gatherings is going to have like a block of the month, but it's going to be for a barn quilt. What are they calling it? Mini barn quilt series. And so they're starting with December. And this wooden barn right here. So this is the first block. And so, of course, I signed up because anything that Lisa Bonjean does, I'm there for. And so this I want to work on this week. I would like to have it up by December. And this is the barn. So I went ahead and bought the barn. It has the clips. It has a magnet, and that's where you attach the little barn quilts at the top right here. So this is wool applique on flannel, I'm pretty sure. Or it may be on wool, actually. This is actually the wooden blocks. So you get all of them, and then you paint this. So I'm assuming that the instructions are in here. I don't know. I'll find out. I have not opened it. I just received it, I want to say like 2 days ago, maybe. So I have not had a chance to actually open it up yet, but I have it set out because that's one of the things I want to do this week when I'm not working. Then I was watching Mama Loves You GB. Isn't that right? I had a hard time with it last time as well. I can't remember if I showed this to you or not. She showed one of her cross-stitch pieces finished on a glass washboard. I had never seen a glass washboard. I didn't know there was such a thing. Washboards, yes, I own antique washboards. But, so, of course, I went online and looked. This one hasn't been washed or cleaned yet. But look. Oh, it is so cute. And look at this. And it says, do not rub hard. The board will do the work. That's what it says. Here's the back. And that is just amazing. I did not know this was a thing. So, love it. I don't know if I'll actually put cross stitch on it, but I know I will be displaying it somewhere because I love that. Okay, one more sip. Just 1 second. All right, then I got my RowOne, which I have decided what I'm going to do with these. And I need to start working on that as well. I'll talk more about it when I actually start it, because I found that when I tell you I'm going to do something, it never comes to fruition. So I'm hoping. So let's look and see what this month's looks like. I love this subscription, this RowOne subscription. Ooh. Okay, if you have earbuds in, take them out. I like to open this live with y'all. I don't know why. I don't know why. Take them out, because here, hold on 1 second. Dumping them out. Okay. Bad paper's gone. Bad plastic. Look at these. Can you see these? These are by your initials. The Golden Pearls, is that the name? Yes. The Golden Pearls. Purls. Isn't that cute? These colors, look at these. Ooh, these are very autumnal. Not where I live, because everything just turns brown and dies. Now this one's a little crazy. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use that one. This one's called On the Lanai. That's a crazy color. That's very, very crazy. So those are our colors for this month. I don't know how to hold these so they look better. Whatever, they're just all stuck between my fingers. So here we go. Oh, those are going to be beautiful. I love this one. Look at that one. That one's a beautiful color. Okay, and then they send a little bag. And let's see what's in here. Ooh, Locker Minis Chocolate. Crispy wafers with chocolate cream filling. Oh, my husband's going to love that. I'm not one for sweets very often. And then they usually send us like a stitch marker. Oh, and this one, yes. This one is a little bulb pin. And then this one is like a little acorn. That one's really cute. All right. Let's see what my paper says. This month, the Carnival of Color Club from one row. Let's try that again. This month, the Carnival of Color Club from RowOne yarn brings you 100 grams of 4-ply sock from the Golden Pearls. Very cute. 75% fine superwash merino, 25% nylon fingering weight. And it comes to 463 yards per 100 grams. They're a mother and daughter team. Aw, I love that. And then it gives you like the colors and information about them where you can find them. I'll have to go check out their website. Okay, so if you're interested in yarn, I love that subscription because it's not like it's a whole skein, so you're not getting a whole skein of like this. I can't imagine what I would use it for. I mean, I might use it like in the toes and cuffs of maybe a pair of socks or something, but like I don't need a whole big skein of it because I'm not sure what I would do with it. But I love these little ones. They just make so much sense to try out different dyers. I think that's great. Last thing I'm going to show you is, and how oh, look, I'm at under 30 minutes. Last thing I'm going to show you is I've decided to do a temperature quilt for next year. I've never done a temperature anything. Like Candy, the 614 stitcher, she does the, she's doing temperature turtles. I'm stuttering. Temperature turtles for 2024. I've even bought a cross stitch pattern from the same designer that did her temperature turtles, but I just don't know if I can keep up with the cross stitch. And the quilting is super easy if I can prep it. The quilting, yes, is super easy if I can prep it ahead of time. So what I'm planning on doing, I was just watching one of her videos and I can't remember her name. I'm going to put her here and I will link her below. Her temperature quilt was made with Tilda fabric. And it's crazy and it's busy and it's nothing I would ever make on my own. But for some reason, I fell in love with her temperature quilt for this last year. I just saw it a few weeks ago. And so I decided to start collecting the fabric. So I got my fabrics in for the most part. My background colors are going to be the Tilda chambray dots. So here's the thing. Where I live, it is hot most of the time. So I need very little fabric for days that are below 60. I mean, I could probably get away with like a fat quarter. But what I'm going to do is, I love that these are circles and I love to applique. So I've decided to cut these into squares and I'm going to applique circles on top of here. And I think it's going to be so cute. I can't wait. So I have to be careful when picking my colors for the different temperatures. You can't see these. I have these colors over here as well. And so I'm not going to do the traditional red for hot, blue for cold, because red and blue are my favorite colors. And so I'm going to pick my favorite colors to be the hotter colors, because that's what's going to be mainly in my quilt then. So that's one of the things I have to do, and buy some extra of that. So I ordered a few Tilda fabrics that this is all from Fat Quarter Shop. So I ordered a few. I haven't set which color is going to be what temperature. I was thinking that these would be the lows. So the background square would be the lows. And then these would be the highs, or vice versa. One of the two. I haven't decided yet. So that's one of the things I have to do. So I also ordered some from Hobby House. And it came in this cute little package. Isn't that adorable? So these are all reds. I love red. So I ordered all these. And I got this for the binding for the quilt when I'm finished. Look at me being all on top of things. Now, will I actually finish it? We'll see. I'm hoping if I have it prepped, I will finish it. So I also got Jubilee from Fat Quarter Shop. I've got a half-yard bundle. And I think that's going to be plenty of fabric. I just have to take the time to figure out how I'm going to categorize which fabric for what temperature. Because, as I said, it's usually in the 90s and hundreds here for well over half of the year. So, I want to pick, I think for the higher temperatures, I'm going to have, like, if it's these three, because, you know, some people say, oh, if it's over 95, I have one color. Well, most of ours are over 95. So I have to do, if it's like 95, 96, it'll be this color. 97, 98, it'll be this color. Anyway, I'm rambling now. So that's all I have to show you. I think it is. I have a birthday coming up. I'm very excited. Not sure what I'm going to do for it. What else is coming? Christmas. Yay. Thanksgiving break. Yay. I think we have 2 more weeks. Other than that, I think that's all I have. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to talk to you about. But, hold on, because I'm going to put the drawing at the very end of this. And so I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye now. But I will not edit it. I'll just add it to the end. That I know how to do. I can put the little clips together. I did video drawing last weekend for the bag. I think it was last weekend. Whatever day, I set it on my phone, and so I drew on that day. So I will put that at the very end. If you are the winner of the bag, please, and I said this in the video, but if you will email me at the email that's in the description box below this video, your name and your mailing address. It's for a bag. I don't have it in here. I show it in the video, but it's for the Nicola Parkman bag. So if you win, if you will just email me that, I will get it shipped out to you as soon as I can. So, oh, that's another thing. The poor lady that won the button. It took me a while to get it to the post office because I didn't have a car for a whole week. So that was kind of a pain as well. But I promise I will get it mailed off as soon as possible. I'm back with a vehicle, so we're good. All right, Flosstube. I feel like I've just okay. I hope this wasn't too crazy of a video, and I don't have anything pulled out for a giveaway, but I will do it on my next video. Until next time, Flosstube. Oh, stay for the drawing, though. Be kind to each other. Bye. Hi, Flosstube. So today is the day of our drawing, and we are drawing today for this bag. I don't know how to do this. Let me see if I zoom out a little bit. There we go. There's my fan because it's so hot. We're drawing for this bag today. I'm on my craft table right now, so you can see some of my floss hanging on my wall over there. So I've already entered the keyword Now I'm trying to find, I'm moving my, oh, there it is. Okay, so here we go. So we did a drawing, or I did a giveaway for this bag from Hands Across the Sea. It has not been used. I got them in, I have so many bags that I decided I would do a giveaway. So our winner is D. Johnson 4852. So it says, I love that you multi-craft and enjoy that you and your daughter both enjoy the fiber arts. What fun you had with Liz. Love the bag you chose for her. So congratulations, Dee. If you will please email me, my email address is listed below the video, and just send me your name and your mailing address, and I will get it shipped out to you as soon as possible. Thanks, everybody, and we will have a giveaway on the next video. Bye.